From assists that left defenders completely lost to behind-the-back passes that had fans on their feet, here are Caitlin Clark's jaw-dropping assists that left defenders' frozen teammates stunned and fans wondering how she pulled them off. At first they were impressive, but then they became mind-blowing, and by the end they were flat-out impossible to give you confidence, as well to shoot and be in your game. Indiana comes up with a turnover. Here's Clark, this time it's Smith with a foul, and one. Here's Mitchell, behind the defense, Clark lobbing it beautifully to Boston for two. Also leaves it short, and there's Clark launching ahead, and Alyssa Smith with the step through the lead up. High Boston, quick roll, higher jersey number, it's 22 points. She's closing in on a give and go with Boston. Clark take out, here's Mitchell, you bet. Clark being picked up by Clarity, Brink there to help, nice pass back to Binney. Like any rookie, as the season went on, her assists got even better. Her vision, her timing, her ability to create plays, it was like she had the game on a string. And on top of that, she was practically carrying the whole team by herself. We can come up with something, we're workshopping. Boston gets the slip, he and her so far 0-5 from distance. Clark finds Boston in the lane, uses that left hand. Binley, I love it, he's a big fan of the Crustable pregame pass, gotta love the Crustable peanut butter and jelly. Oh, look at Alyssa, such good athletic specimens. And I think it's so much fun to see like how Megan Jess Eisen has recreated her body. She changed herself from a post in college to being a power forward in the WNBA. It's amazing how that they Clark's career high, her jersey number, it's 22 points. She's closing in on a give and go with Boston. Clark kick out, here's Mitchell, you bet, to the Commissioner's Cup final. What a dish down the floor, Wallace, the finish plus the foul. You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise, and that takes a little bit of perspective. Caitlin Clark, she's going to get so much attention that she can find players cutting and moving. Against the Seattle Storm, Caitlin Clark was dishing out assists back-to-back, leaving defenders struggling to keep up. She dominated the game, setting a new rookie assist record in the process. Throughout the course of those last 10 games has gone to her right side, being physical and finishing even with contact. Clark, what a pass, hit stride, a 4-point lead, their largest of the game. They started to hit their threes after being cold early. Miss there from Lloyd. Clark's the fling ahead. Oh, what a dive, and Mitchell lays it in, and Caitlin Clark officially has the most assists ever. Had missed her first 6 from deep, but no hesitation there. What a dive, Clark to Boston. And the Phoenix Mercury saw nothing different. Caitlin Clark was slicing through every nook and cranny of the defense, setting her teammates up for easy layups. The Dallas Wings had dealt with Caitlin Clark's playmaking before, but on one particular night, she turned the game into a passing masterclass. Cece was on fire, dishing out dimes left and right, making it look effortless, while leaving defenders completely helpless. Caitlin eyes up, corner 3 for home, hits it for Dallas. Boston cut off by Howard, but was able to spin around and get up. Caitlin decided not to shoot. Mitchell hits the 3. Oh my goodness, good time again. Things started getting wild with no-look dishes behind the back magic. At this point, defenders knew a pass was coming, and they still couldn't stop it. 5 triples. Caitlin, go ahead and shoot until your arm falls off. And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston and 1 or above the break, except for one corner triple, averaging almost 3 per game. Kimbrough, she will launch, and it's a nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish, brilliant from Caitlin Clark. You run, this can happen. What a delivery. Clark behind the back to Smith, 2 points, and as the season went on, her assists kept piling up, racking up to 337 in total. And somehow they just kept getting harder. Her ability to have a great footwork is so much. Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight, and Clark launches from a chase. Yes, got it done inside the arc. Here's Clark with some space. Clark behind the back. Oh, she'll knock the Blues. It's Boston, and it's too easy. Xander Lucchini, good length on the perimeter on Caitlin. That is a tough pass, and somehow she got it in. Indiana outscored Dallas in the paint 16-4. Ooh, timing by Caitlin Clark. Now the passing, great screen. The building trying to make her presence felt, oh boy, perfect. Assist 16. Clark with the ball in her hands. Another perfect pass to Boston, who waited for Howard. Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, what a dime from Clark, and Jones lays it in. Now 2 or 10, gets a decent look, can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that 6 of 10 not looking so hot anymore, and a baseball pass down players that has the ability to turn your own building against you. Grainer has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run, markets the screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll, and easy look has to play if they're going to pull the upset here. Watch the screen, and then a nice pocket pass. Caitlin Clark 13 points pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Heinz Allen will lock champ this on a 3-ball. The Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark good feed inside. It's Samuelson, so the question is, what's next for Caitlin Clark? If this is just her first year, the league better be ready for her. And if you don't want to miss what she does next, make sure to subscribe, and stay tuned for more insane highlights. Thanks for watching, and subscribe my channel.